Hello friends and everyone. You're all my friends. So I don't know what to tell in today's video, but here we are, another one. And I cleaned the the forge, yes. See? It's all clean. And funny thing is I don't have a phone stand, so I kinda just make something up every time I take a video. For example, last time this was my phone stand, and today this is my phone stand. It's just a button, random button, yes. Right, yeah. So yeah, forge is clean, and forgive me for being so like in the head right now, because I was working on my air rifle, and I kinda like I took a really heavy spring in my chest right about here, so that's maybe why I sound kinda strange. Yeah, it pushed all my air from my lungs all the way out, and like yeah, so like there's not much today. Yeah, I don't like the government. Yes, that's the thing. Unfortunately, if you don't know, in Serbia, here, protests are dying out, and not for the good reason, it's for the bad one. That is because police are scaring protesters a lot away, and so protesters can't really do anything peacefully anymore. If you're not familiar with the situation in Serbia, train station collapsed on I think 14-15 people, maybe 16, I'm not sure exactly, but current president is trying, he's mentally ill, like for real. He's like power megamaniac. Yes, he just wants power, and that's kind of a huge problem, because he sends police, military, even firefighters, and prevents medical support to anyone that's on protests. So yeah, and right now, this is just my thing. I'm kind of talking out of my ass, but I think he's importing people from Bosnia, yes, to bring his. It's like equivalent trade, you know. He imports them, gives them jobs, and in return they have to vote for him in next elections. So that's one problem. Second one, he imports people from Asia, from like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and everything similar, and does exact same thing that I just mentioned about Bosnians. And you then get, there is not much people here that are actually, no, here is, but you know what I mean, people that come from Sri Lanka or India or Bosnia are not as willing to love this country, to sacrifice for it. So then they don't care what he does to us, to people of the country, to the Serbian flag, to anything like that. I bet if he had another country, he might move out, but that's really in question because he has integrated himself into police and mafia. Some of you may know, but I don't think you do, because it's really like silenced information, but he works with hooligans that had a human slaughterhouse, yes. And not in some random village somewhere. It was in the middle of Belgrade, which is the capital of this country. Which just show you how much of terrible person he is, really. I'm not going so much on those protests because I feel like if I do go like frequently, police will target me even more than right now. Because I had a lot of unpleasant situations with police, because they are really just, they're not like following the rules. They're integrated with mafia, so what do you expect from it? The most bizarre situation with police that I ever had was when I was going for a walk with my sister. I live in a village, some random village. It's not far from Belgrade, but it is not really a city. I was going for a walk with my sister, and they stopped us by the excuse of it's a regular patrol. Thankfully, they didn't touch my sister, but I was really aware of that they might. And they took everything out of my pockets, and they wanted to fine me because I had a multi-tool on my person, in my pocket. A multi-tool, not any multi-tool, but let me show you just for a second. this one that I showed in the last video. So like literally nothing like terrible, but they still wanted to fine me for it because guess what? It has a knife. Just because of that. And policeman that stopped me was like, you can have only 5 centimeters in blade. As a matter of fact, I know they changed the law that you can carry any knife. Like, doesn't matter anymore the length or anything. Because it's just stupid to be able to carry only like 11 centimeters, not 5. Sorry, my hands are dirty because who cares, man? And yeah, that was really an unpleasant situation. Thankfully, after half an hour of debate that it is legal, they let me go with a warning. My brothers in Christ, I would have sued their asses. I know it wouldn't work, but at least I think they wouldn't touch me for some time. And yeah, that's not the only time that they stopped me and harassed me like that. Yeah, I don't have a really pleasant experience with police. I hope if you're from another country, not Serbia, that you at least have normal police, because here is just house. So yeah, here even if you're a law-abiding citizen, you have to fear. And that really sucks. Honestly, I did think about moving out of the country, and I was away for a year, but it didn't work out for me so well, so I had to come back. Because of family stuff, depression, suicidal thoughts, everything pretty nice here, basically. So yeah. Holy shit, it's already 13 minutes in the video, 14 almost. And I don't know, this video is pretty much just yapping about political stuff and everything. I know there is a lot of things that are going terrible everywhere else in the world, but here in Serbia, that is a European country, in the middle, almost in the middle of Europe, to happen something like that in the, I won't say the most civilized continent on the planet, but you feel what I mean. For something like that to happen here, that is, in my opinion, unacceptable. And yeah, if you can't notice, I'm in great pain because of that heavy spring in my chest. My brother. And yeah, I'm not that political, but I'm more like schizophrenic political. And yeah, I sleep with a gun under my pillow. That's half joke, yeah. It's not under my pillow, it's beside me on my bed, but yeah. I had a close call with two rats today. Looked them straight into their eyes, into their souls. Sons of bitches learned my attack pattern, so they escaped. And yeah, it's a nice day today. No sun. That's nice. Excuse me, I have to feed the fire a little bit. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. No, my glass is not on fire. It would be pretty funny if it was, but no. Yeah. I don't know much what to else say, but if you have any thoughts, let me know. Let's have a debate. Not debate like that guy that died either today or yesterday. I mean, Western civilization was fucked a long time ago, so why comment on the killing of one innocent war refugee and some random guy that people just didn't agree with? I mean, he didn't even have any power, so that people would need to assassinate him. So yeah, that really sucks for both of their families. I mean, two murders in one day on such public scale is really like, I have no comment for y'all. Y'all are fucked all the way. Like, my brothers just skedaddle out of America at this point. Wish we could have a country that wasn't so brutal, that had an understanding for people. It wasn't corrupt, because as you can see, literally at this point, every country on the planet is corrupt and run by Jews. That's what I have been telling everyone since like 3-4 years ago. I was telling that to everyone. Nobody fucking listened. Even vaccines. I mean, I wasn't never strictly against vaccines, but when you think about it, for a disease that lasted like, that was here for like less than a year, for them to have a vaccine already, that was diabolical. They ruined everything. Our society fell when COVID was released. I really believe we live in a post-apocalyptic society. Just look at the situation in the world. Literally three of the four horsemen has already arrived. Maybe even the last one with AI. I'm strictly against AI, if you don't know. I fucking hate it with all my heart. It was partially the fact that it was included in our textbooks in my college that I dropped out of. That's partially the reason why I dropped out. So yeah, I don't know how y'all are going to survive, but in this post-apocalyptic society, if everything, like literally everything collapses, I at least have a forge, so that's at least that. But y'all, oh, you poor souls. Oh. But you don't understand, man. Jews run our society now. They don't look at you if you're not a Jew. They don't look at you as a human. They said it many times already. Why is it still like taboo to say they are terrible? I'm not Nazi. I'm not Zionist, even though I have no idea what the fuck that even means. I'm just spitting facts. Yeah. I mean, if president of this country didn't send ammunition to Israel, do you think he would still be standing on the throne? No fucking way, man. So yeah. It's everywhere in the world where you can get power, there is people to abuse this power. Jeez, my bicep look. Holy guacamole. I'm not taking my shirt off because I'm skinny as fuck. Only my arms and legs are buff. So yeah, maybe not my neck. Yeah, I have a wide neck. What will you do? So yeah, we're fucked. I mean, let's not be all negative. We could be more fucked. Just hope I'm not jinxing everything. I mean, there could be murders on our street and burning down the churches. I really hope I'm not jinxing anything. Let me just knock into wood. Yeah. Yeah. Just in case. But yeah, as you saw, this place is kinda cleaned up right now. I still have this bicycle right next to me that you don't see even. I mean, who cares if you don't see? I certainly don't. And yeah. My chest still hurts really bad. I'm sorry if I am being annoying with it, but yeah. And for the end of the video, let's just shoot one time, because why not? Ah, my chest. Let's see if I can. Yes, it will have a bullet here. And for the end of today's video, with no fucking, like, you know, because why not? For no reason, I will shoot into that plank right there. Hope you all have a great day, and let's do it. Oh Jesus, almost hit me in the head. Ricochet almost hit me. But yeah, have a nice day. Hope you all sleep well, because hopefully police isn't, and Mossad and CIA and KGB aren't behind you. So yeah, good luck, mates.